Hey everyone, this is Jane with Barlow Herbal, and today is a day that comes around once a year, and it is National Sugar Addiction Awareness Day. And it's been around and being made aware of, even though we've been aware of this for a long time, since 2011. And it's October 30th, which is a great day because it's the day before Halloween, which is the day we all know, besides feeding the people we love the most are little children who don't know better. All that sugar, we tend to eat a lot of sugar ourselves as well. And we know all the damage that it causes us. It can wreck our skin, it can wreck our weight, it can cause diabetes, it can ruin our teeth, it can feed cancer. There are so many bad things about sugar. And the whole problem is that it's not just stopping your addiction to sugar on a physical level. It goes deeper than that. You can't just say, I'm going to quit for 7 days, I'm going to quit for 30 days. Even saying I'm going to quit for a year, set yourself up to starting back on the sugar train after a year is over or after your 30 days is over. So, what you need to do is go after the emotional reason. And the reason you eat so much sugar has a physical component because it is highly addictive, and it has an emotional component. Because what happens when you unaddict yourself from sugar is you go on a serious emotional roller coaster. You might get depressed, you might get angry, you might feel super, super emotional while your body is unaddicting itself from sugar. And no amount of exercise can get rid of the extra sugar that you eat. I mean, I know people and have for years because I'm a gym person, but I know people who will eat a really bad high amount of sugar on a pretty regular basis, and then they'll try to exercise it away. So that is not going to be your key, even though exercise is important and it should be part of just daily moving as a human being. Sugar is one of those things that there's actually a test that they did on rats. And what they found is that they would give them access to sugar, and they would literally eat sugar until they died from it. And that sounds super dramatic, but the only thing that they actually tested them, well, one of the things they tested them against was cocaine. And they would just stop short of death with cocaine. But with sugar, it is so addictive and so damaging to your health that in studies with rats, they would keep eating it until it literally caused them death, whether that be from diabetes or obesity or cancer or whatever. So, or all the things that come along with that. So, this is a big, heavy topic because uh, sugar is a sign of love. We give sweets and cakes and cookies and brownies to ourselves and the people that we love. It gives us comfort. It gives us emotion about things that we had when we were growing up that our grandma used to bake and our mom used to make. And if we had a special treat that grandpa used to do that had a bunch of sugar involved. This is something that um, is it's a big, big, big problem, and we're just now coming into what I would say is a gray zone, where we're starting to realize on a pretty deep national, global level. This is not just even something that United States is becoming aware of. This is something that now the world knows that too much sugar can cause so many health problems. And I think my biggest reason for putting this little video out to you today is because tomorrow is Halloween. And I want you to be really aware of your addiction, the emotional addiction, as well as the physical addiction to sugar. And this is not about beating yourself up. And this is also not about saying, I'm going to go 30 days without sugar. In fact, I kind of have this little plan that I have going on in my brain that I want to do to help people not just get through the physical addiction of sugar and have the support, the long-term support, but get through the emotional addiction of sugar. Because this is one of the biggest things that I notice. And this is still, every once in a while, this is still an issue with me. But once you are able to break not just a physical addiction, but the emotional addiction to sugar, um, literally everything in your life changes, but you need to make a lifelong commitment. This can't be something that you power through for 30 days because you're setting yourself up for failure because you're going to go for 30 days and then go, okay, now I can eat sugar because I didn't do it for 30 days. So this is a whole big thing. I just wanted to shine some awareness on October 30th, which is National Sugar Addiction Awareness Month. And if you look at the acronym for that, it's SAAD. And it is sad because as human beings, we love things that are sweet. Our taste buds love that. So there's a whole complication. I'm not going to throw any extra tips out there at you today. What I want to do is I just want to bring your awareness to this issue. It's something I've kind of been beating to death for a lot of years. It's had a huge impact on me when I stopped my sugar addiction. It's 20 years ago that I was able to literally release myself from that monster. And the benefits that you will get from stopping your sugar addiction far outweigh all the pain, physical and emotional pain, that you have to go through to get rid of your sugar addiction. So I hope you're aware. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your year. And I hope that you're able to gather your friends, gather your family, not have to use willpower when it comes to really releasing your grip on the sugar that is around us everywhere. So have an amazing day, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and being there. Be looking, because I have some ideas that I've got going on in my brain that can put some great things in place that we can help support each other, and we can really start getting a grip on this obsession with sugar. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time.